The impromptu battle between Wolverine and Graydon Creed is underway. During a brief intermission, the best there is attempts to appeal to reason, stating that Graydon doesn't have to mirror the horrors of his father, Sabretooth, and can repent and forge his own path. The Seed of Creed emphatically rejects Wolverine's words of wisdom and instead uses his abilities to construct a Frankenstein Sentinel. Wolverine accepts Graydon's defiance and prepares to do what needs to be done. But before Wolverine can get within striking distance of Graydon, Sabretooth, like an enraged shark, emerges from the water and in one fluid motion spears his arm through his son's back and out of his chest, clutching his heart in hand. Wolverine wastes little time and directs his Maramusa blade to Creed's flesh. Sabretooth may be a savage, but he has a plan. Sabretooth leads Wolverine off of the beach and further into Krakoa. Once they're alone, the two engage once more in a brief scuffle, with Wolverine getting the better of Creed. Sabretooth then leads Logan through a tunnel that leads to the former hall of the Quiet Council, the place where Sabretooth was banished to the pits of Krakoa. Unbeknownst to Wolverine, Sabretooth had developed a telekinetic connection with the island in this specific area, and uses this ability to subdue the best there is, and take the two of them into the pits of Krakoa. As Wolverine descends deeper and deeper, sentient vines, under the control of Creed, disarm and strip him of his custom adamantium armor. Once Logan lands, plant versions of characters from his past attack him, while Sabretooth provides commentary. Once Wolverine is briefly downed, Sabretooth emerges to capitalize. Creed is only able to deliver one strike to Wolverine because Phoebe telepathically overrides Sabretooth's connection to the island and brings the two rivals above ground, where X-Force and the Exiles are waiting to deliver their own brand of punishment to Sabretooth. And they do just that, converging on Creed with a barrage of bullets, tentacles, vines, and claws. The end seems near for Victor Creed, but Wolverine interjects, demanding he and Sabretooth face each other uninterrupted to the death. Wolverine also reveals that Forge's armor reactivated his X gene and restored his powers. With this, the old rivals collide and engage in a back-and-forth brutal and bloody exchange. A pivotal moment in the battle happens when Wolverine brutally severs Sabretooth's left arm off, after which the two continue to slash, back, pierce, and claw each other until Wolverine places the Muramasa blade deep into Sabretooth's abdomen. Creed would retrieve the blade, thinking he would wield it against Wolverine, but the best there is had other plans and completely hacks off Sabretooth's hand. Logan retrieves the blade for himself and begins a berserker, vengeful, violent, and gruesome assault on his greatest rival. The aftermath is poetic justice, as Wolverine dismembers Sabretooth just as Sabretooth did his son. Wolverine has ended the Sabretooth War and given everyone in attendance a much-needed sense of victory, as the overarching, uncertain fate of mutant kind still looms over their heads.